Hello viewers, in this video we're going to talk about MLA Style 8th edition, which is the referencing style especially in humanities, cultural studies, theatre, international languages and English. So what is MLA Style? MLA Style was created by the Modern Language Association of America, and it is a set rules for publications including research papers. In MLA style, you must cite sources that you have paraphrased, quoted, or otherwise used to write your research paper. Like you can cite your sources using in-text, in-text citation or the work cited. So what is the MLA core elements? Like you should know whose work you have quoted. So the author, title of the source, title of the container, version number, publisher, publication date, location. These are all very crucial. Let us get to know about the commonly used terms in this MLA 8th edition, that is the access date, citation, citing, in-text citation, paraphrasing, plagiarism, quoting, work cited, list. So these are very common terms that we use while adopting any referencing style according to what kind of research we are or research paper we are writing. So this becomes very important in this regard. We should be rather particular about what we are using, what are the sources, especially when we talk about plagiarism. We have to keep a very, very important, it's very crucial, and it's a crime, in fact, in using others' ideas. So in text citation, I hope you are clear with this. We will go towards certain samples, and in those samples, you will be having a very clear idea about what is in text citation. It is just the citation, what is done within the text, and it has to be listed in the reference list or the works cited list. So these are some of the about MLA style. Now let us go to the next, that is quickly a tour to how to cite. So here I would love to show you certain examples. First one, as you can see, with one author, just you can directly see the examples where it is Kurlansky Mark, the title, the author, first is the last name, comma, and then first name, then title of the book, city of publication. It is not required. It is required only before the books before 1900. Otherwise, you need not write about city of publication. You don't have to write the city of publication, the publisher, and the publication date. And the in-text, citation example is the last name of the author and the page number. If it is two authors or three or more authors, then three or more authors, you have to write et al. Okay, the first author's last name, et al, and then page number, that is the in-text citation. But when it is in the works cited list, then you have to write in the same pattern. And here are a few examples that have been shown in the screen. And with two authors, definitely you have to write the last name, the first name of the author, first author, and then the first name and last name of the second author. That is about two authors. Now coming to ebook and ebook, how it is, you have to give the entire URL, okay, entire URL of the, and also the access date. Access date is equally important as well. Then coming to books with editor, you have to mention as editor after the writer's last name, comma, first name, and then comma, the editor, and then full a stop, symbol of a stop, and then the name of the particular work. So electronic materials also, you have seen the translated books, you have to mention it's translated by. Okay, and similarly electronic materials also translated by, you have to mention it that it is an ebook, and you have to mention about the printing press, the publication press. Not necessarily, it's not required. In 8th edition, MLA 8th edition, you need not require the publication place, only the publisher and then a comma and the year. Not even the date, the year. Okay, in journals you have to mention about the date, but that's a different thing. Here we are talking about books, so it has to be the proper the year of publication becomes important. And when it comes to in citations, then of course the last name of the author and the page number. Similarly, in short stories or essays, you have to write the name of the subject, name of this chapter, in fact, and then you also have to cite the entire book also. So here are few examples I'll be giving you. You can see the for clarity, you can visit this website, libguides.up.edu. I have given it here, as you can see. So if you want to cite MLA 8th edition, 9th edition, then you can follow this website. This is a really cool one, explained not in a messy manner, but definitely you can at least have a clear idea for the novice ones who are newly into researching and writing research paper. So this was about how to, and yeah, another thing I want to tell you that in certain works, the page number is not given in web. Okay, and in that case, only write the last name of the writer. You can see last name of the writer. Okay, just that within the brackets, the first bracket. That is sufficient, the last name, because generally in web page we don't but the entire work has to be written. The source has to be written. If you have used a particular source, then it has to be written. So you can see here how the examples have been written here. And edition, if edition is there mentioned, you have to write the edition as well. You can just have a look at it and feel free to communicate. This is how we write about or how we cite. So it is the works cited. I especially love this particular site because here works cited list example is given in a different manner, and along with in-text citation example is also given. Both of them are given. So we get to have a very clear idea. I really find this very easy and easier to grasp, you can say. So here is about dictionary. When it comes to dictionary, so you can see here the word that you have mentioned, the dictionary, you need not mention about the page number here as it is given. If the reference book is organized alphabetically, as most are, do not list the volume or the page number. But if it is not organized alphabetically, generally it is alphabetically arranged. But in case if it is not, you have to mention the page number. Thank you so much.